Hello everybody, welcome back to another stream. It's the third stream in this week, which is not bad, but I've been getting some interesting news. So yes, I'm getting a job. I think I don't know what times I'm gonna work, but hopefully I want to try to work 3 to 4 days a week. So that will leave 4 to 3 days to stream. So I think I'm not gonna work on weekends. I want to try not to, because I think on weekends I want to edit videos. Oh crap! You know what? I forgot to set up. I forgot to set up a chat in the corner of my screen. Let me do that really quick. Also, let me just put that in chat. There we go. Oh my god, it's a little bit embarrassing. Welcome to the stream. There we go. And also, I kind of want to set up. Hold up, I need to look at this. I don't know how to do that. I'll just do that another day. Alright, this is just a quick test to see if everything sounds good. I don't know, it sounds good on my end. Alright, seems good. Alright, I guess we can go over a quick recap of what we did, what I did yesterday in yesterday's stream. Well, today normally every stream I normally strip mine, but today is different. I'm going to be just going straight to work on this building up here, and maybe if I'm in the mood, I might strip mine. But I think I want to work on other stuff in the village. So yeah. So anyways, this is the restaurant I'm making. So here we got the front. Walk inside. You got this pretty big, spacious area. I want a pool table over here. Some sort of like darts or arcade machines. I want like another like decent sized table in here, like maybe one right here and one right here, or something like that. And I want like a bar over here, and over right here. This is a little entrance, so I can go into this back pantry area, and over here I got this kitchen. And then over here I got an area where I want a little, like, in like the back of restaurants you got like the dumpster. This is where I want to place the dumpster. So yeah, you got the kitchen, pantry, or like storage closet that will lead from the bar to the kitchen. And yeah, that's pretty much what I want to do. I think today, well, I think right now, not today. Today I want to finish the restaurant, but right now I think I want to finish putting a roof on this thing, and then start working on the interior. So let's begin doing that. Let's see. What do I want to do? I think I need to clean out my inventory. I have a bunch of junk. Let's see. Skip this song. Living mice. Okay. That's fine. All right. Actually, I need that wood. Most likely. I don't know what I want to. Man, I just need to stop, like, going too overboard on, like, the roof and stuff. Alright, it is night. I think I'm just gonna sleep. Kind of like the roof in this building. Yeah, I might just do the same pattern, not gonna lie. Oh, I already have an autosave. Wow. Alright. Maybe just oak planks would be fine. I don't know. Nah, they look too basic. Too basic. I don't like it. You know, I guess that stone slab and stone pattern is fine. Yeah, I'll just do that. There's not really a lot of different materials I can use for roofs in this version of the game. No, I'm not smelting cobblestone right now, apparently. That's kind of annoying. Just start smelting that stone. I think last time I put some stone in the furnaces over here, so let me just check on that. Oh yeah, awesome. Since I'm not gonna like nobody's really gonna see the top of these smooth stone slabs. I'm just gonna go cheap and just avoid avoid doing like to a full stone slab block because I think that's just kind of pointless if no one's gonna see that. Let me build up. But right here, I don't have to do that because this roof is higher over here. And I kind of like it. There's a little like difference in the roof in the center of the restaurant. So I'll keep it like that. I just need to wait for more stone to come in. I can do that. There you go. By now there should be some stone smelted, so hopefully there's enough. Awesome. I definitely like. What I'm probably gonna do for the roof. I think I'm just going to do like a wrap around flat roof because I don't really want it to be like a super tall roof. I think it being flat is fine for this build. I don't need like the most craziest roof. That's all I'm trying to say. I need a crafting table up here. Now I'll build some ladders so I can stop taking damage. Alright. Oh well, I made the ladders but forgot to make the stone slabs. Oh, God. And I took damage. What am I doing? Just a big fool over here. Ugh, that's great. Again, the outside doesn't look too bad. Need some more slabs. Okay. Almost done. It's kind of a crazy coincidence. I wasn't expecting on getting this job, and I'm building a restaurant when my first ever job is going to be a busser, which I'm kind of excited for. I'm kind of excited, and it's also kind of crazy that. Wait a minute, I didn't do this correctly. Okay, well then, I'll get to work then. Destroying all this shit. I need to go get a new iron pick. Oh, excuse me. A waste of smooth stone. Or just stone, not smooth stone. I get the slabs back, but I don't get the stone back. It's very annoying. Kind of like that. Looks cool. All right. Excuse me. So yeah, I'm gonna be streaming for 3 hours today, so it's gonna be quite a long stream. Hopefully, I can get someone in to join, see what I'm building. That would be awesome. Alright, I'm out of stone, but I got quite far with the amount of stone I did have. Yeah, I really like the aquatic update music. It sucks because you only hear the soundtrack. I don't know why it's so quiet. Most ramps up later on in the song, but hopefully if anyone's in stream they can hear that. But yeah, I really like this song, man. It's so good. It's one of my favorite songs that C418 composed. It's kind of sad that it is one of C418's last songs he composed for the game. But you know, I sort of understand why he left. Sort of, I get that, but still kind of sad. I do think some of the new artists that compose music for Minecraft, like Leona Rain. I think I said her name correctly. I think some of her songs are really good. Like I like the work she did for the Nether update. Um, the Trials update, she did a pretty good job on some of the music. Honestly, I think she did a pretty good job in general. Alright, almost done with the interior roof. I gotta work on the exterior roof. I think it's just gonna be like a basic cobblestone roof. I have so much cobblestone I need to use, so why not? Why not? I need to use the cobblestone up anyways. Ow. Let me cut through here. Might need to bring some of the cobblestone down for the mine up here, but no worries, I have plenty of cobblestone. Well, first I should use the cobblestone that's inside my house. A little starter house. Oh wait. Oh wait, I can just use slabs, I think. I don't know. Let's see how this will work. Had to place the stairs like this. Oh, that sucks. Okay, I'm gonna place a slab like that. I'm gonna follow the same pattern of a second block. Wait, this probably shouldn't be like that then. Let's do this. There's a slab right there. Place the rest of these stairs right here. Alright, let's take a look at this. See if I like it. Yeah, I think it looks fine for right now. Make it a little bit higher. And plus I still need to add exterior details like I like adding these little like window canopies. I might add them here too. There's a cow in the restaurant. My first customer and I'm killing him. Make some good burgers. I'm gonna place some torches down in here so no mobs can spawn up here. That would be pretty bad. Very bad indeed. I don't know why Notch made it where you only get a singular block back for like accidentally for breaking a stair. I really don't get that. I wonder if that was like a bug. It just went through the cracks. Probably no, it had to be intentional. I don't know why he made it intentional for stairs, and I also think some slabs do that too. Maybe not. I don't know. There's a full block right there. There's a slab right here, staircase right here. Oh, need to break this stair. And let's take a view of the roof from down here. It doesn't look too bad. It's pretty cool. Still kind of silly how this is the biggest building in this village, but you know, it'll make sense once I move out. I'm planning on making the castle somewhere in this world. That's gonna be my base of operations. Not really a base of operations, but like where I sleep. Holy crap! Oh, it's been a while, eh? No, I have not mined all the diamonds yet. You know, I know it's been a while. Oh boy. It's good seeing you again, Grandma Rob. Holy crap. No, I haven't mined all the diamonds yet. It's been interesting. I'm in my senior year of high school right now, and you know, I'm dealing with a bunch of stuff. How to get a I'm getting a job. I'm gonna be working soon, but I'm hoping I can be on a schedule where I can at least stream 2 to 3 times a week. Because last year actually I bought a PC. Yeah. Oh, I did my SAT in September, but I've been doing it since my junior year. I'd say my SAT scores are right. I'm already in college, by the way, and I think I got a full ride. I'm not quite sure, but I definitely have my freshman year paid off at least. But yeah, down here, this is my strip mine so far. Right here, I got some diamonds up there, but I'm not planning on mining those yet. So far I mined 3 tunnels. I don't know. I might have bit off too much. Oh my god, I cannot speak. Oh yeah, I know. Oh yeah. It made me think, should I update my version of the game I'm on to like a version where enchantments are like available, but I'm like, that sort of ruins the point of this world. Because I made this world because I was like, I kind of like beta, but I also like console edition. Why not mix the two? But yeah, I'm so glad I bought a PC last year. Because yeah, the RAM prices are getting out of control, and honestly, every console is ramping up in prices. Like, I'm pretty sure the PS5 next month is getting a price increase, or this month it got a price increase. I think the base PS5 is like 600, like, no, I think it's $700 now, which is just insane. I bought this PC for $700 last year. It's absolutely insane. Yeah, I say it was a pretty good deal, especially now. And like, I honestly think I should have built it myself, thinking about it now, but I'm fine with it. I'm happy with my purchase. And I didn't want all that stress of building the PC myself, but the next build I make, the next PC I'm getting, I'm probably going to build it myself though. Is the music too loud, or how's the audio in general? Like, is the game too quiet? Am I too quiet, or always been nervous about that. When I'm watching my VODs back, it sounds alright. Okay. Let me increase it a little bit. Yeah, that's really low. I don't know why it was that low. Kyoto should be playing. Alright, so I got the roof in here done. Alright, I need to continue working on the outside. Thank you for stopping by, Grandma Rob. I really appreciate that. I'm not like upset that nobody's watching my streams, but you know, I just wanted to live stream because I'm like kind of bored of gaming right now. You know, it's just kind of been like very bland in the industry. Oh wow, that's awesome. I'm just getting back into streaming too. Like, I'm getting into what's cool. I'm learning all the processes on like how to set up streaming on with OBS. Like, it's cool to learn all that stuff too because I don't know. It's definitely different compared to console streaming, and just console streaming is probably like the main, like, I don't know, it's just annoying and difficult. It's not the same as PC streaming, and it's hard to compete with other streamers. That's mainly what. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I think I got like most of the basic stuff set up. I want to make Nightbot a little bit. I want to run my Nightbot a little bit better. I think. I want to add like some other commands. Like I wanted to add a command that would allow me to show my VOD channel because I have been uploading my VODs on a separate YouTube channel. So if anyone was interested in watching them, they could. Or like get caught up on the streams. There we go. Alright. Just gotta finish this roof up. I was thinking about buying Terraria on stream and starting up a new world because I never completed Terraria. I kind of just gave up on that because I didn't want to like finish, yeah, Well, that's the. Remember, I was streaming Terraria the last time I streamed, or like, what was it, 3 years ago? I have those VODs somewhere on a PC in my house. Not a PC, a laptop, but still a computer. Alright, the roof is looking pretty good so far. Got almost the entire thing finished, so pretty cool. Need to go grab more cobblestone. So right here is the little mining shack that I have set up in the world. And over here is the starter house. If you want to know a fun fact, I started this world actually like 9 months ago, but I sort of stopped for a little bit and then I decided to get back into it. But now I'm streaming, and before I was just recording YouTube videos and editing them down. But editing down YouTube videos would take like 2 to 3 hours, and they took so long just to get like 3 likes and a few comments. I use CapCut. I use an old version of CapCut. I don't use the updated versions because the updated version has like a lot of paid walls where I need to buy like CapCut Premium. It's not the best editing software, but it's like I think I use like CapCut 4.0.0 or something like that. It's like a really old version of CapCut, and it's pretty basic. Like, I know a little bit here and there. I mean, if you have any recommendations, that would be awesome. I just can't afford, like, all the pro YouTubers, editing softwares and stuff. What is it, Adobe Pro or something like that? That most like professional YouTube editors use, right? I think that's it. Grandma Rob left. It's all good though. Back to just basic grinding. Oh, never mind. I don't have any personal. I heard Da Vinci. Yeah. It's kind of Adobe is just still pretty expensive. Like, I am like, I'll be able to like start affording certain like subscriptions now since I'm getting a job, but I also want to save a bunch of that money for college. I have the tuition paid off. I just don't have like all the other expenses like textbooks. Yeah. I heard DaVinci is good. I might try out DaVinci. But right now I'm using CapCut to edit down TikToks and shorts. I'm going to start uploading all my TikToks I've been making on shorts, on YouTube Shorts, so I can get more people watching them. But yeah, the main motive, like, I stepped back from this world because I lost motivation. Because I was like, I don't want to continue this world without recording, but I also just it just takes so long to edit videos. Like, for at least for me, I have to edit down all like the well, I mean, I guess it isn't too long, but you know, if I want to do impressive stuff, like, you know, like build something huge, that would be like 10 hours of footage I need to edit down. And like I play my footage at like 1.25 speed, and yeah, it cuts the footage down a little bit, but then I need to set it back to the normal speed, and it's just a long progress. It's a long process. I need to craft again. Oh, I need to craft stairs. I don't know why I put this music in this freaking playlist. There we go. That's something. I'm gonna place some torches up here so no mobs can spawn and blow up my stuff. I'm pretty sure I'm done with placing down stairs up here. Oh, no, nope, never mind. I have this one gap right here. I'm gonna make sure that I have this lit up pretty well. So, yeah, I got, accepted to college pretty early. I think it was like in December. And I also, have a pretty, I have a pretty decent GPA. I think I have like a 3.8 or a 3.9. Or I should at least have a 3.9 when I graduate. Already have a few already have a few college credits from dual credit classes too. I'm pretty sure when I graduate, I should have at least a semester of Oh, I'm planning on doing cybersecurity, but yeah. I think I'm most likely going to do cybersecurity if I like, you know, think of any other degrees I might go on. I might do that. I mainly want to do something computer science related because I like computers. I actually did like a couple of days ago I did job shadowing Which was because my school is such a small school. My school can do that, and I went to my school district's like headquarters building where yeah. It's been a while since I did did a cyber security related course because my school for some reason got rid of yeah, job shadowing was pretty fun. I got to see like a bunch of departments. My school district's tech department. I got to see their networking team, their hardware team, like the team that repaired Chromebooks and iPads from like after kids destroys them and all that stuff. That was pretty cool. And then I also seen the SOS team. What else? Field tech. Tech seems alright. You know, it's just going on there and going out to districts and stuff and fixing smart boards that are damaged. Well, not damaged, but are having issue connecting to Wi-Fi and stuff. And I felt like I was so out of it that day. I don't know. I wasn't really paying attention. I felt like I was just nodding, but I didn't understand a few things. I had fun. The hardware, the hardware team was pretty fun. Like I dismantled a Chromebook and put it back together. Well, I mean it's pretty easy. It was just a few screws and taking apart ribbon cables and stuff. Dude, what am I doing? Cobblestone. Oh yeah, certifications are definitely important. But I'm actually going to a pretty good college for cybersecurity. It's like I'm pretty sure the college I'm going to is top 3 in the state. I saw that there was like a weird visual bug where it just like, flicked. Alright, almost done with this roof. But other things I've been doing. I guess there's not really much else to talk about. I guess I became really deep into like Legos. That's all I gotta say. I have a mad fucking Lego Star Wars collection. Been growing the last like 4 years. Yep. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. I might have spent like $400 last year on Legos. I'm legit not gonna lie. I have like some insane sets. Yeah, I know. You seen those smart play sets? Damn, those things are expensive. I'm not buying them though because they're stupid. I'm not supporting just cheap, crappy. I've been on Bricklink, but I never bought from there before. I seen some of the prices on some rare figures. I have some decently rare figures in my collection too. We got 2 range troopers from this Han Solo movie set. And I have the hot tub stormtrooper from the recent UCS Death Star. I didn't bought that, by the way. I did some questionable. I did some a very questionable. I don't know. I don't really feel bad for doing it, but I just requested the figure off of the support page. It just said I didn't got it because I wanted the figure that badly. Oh, autosave. I hate that my controller does this. Like, I don't know why, but like when I open up, sometimes when I open up my inventory, it double clicks on Y. I don't know if that's my controller or that's just the game because my controller is a Series S controller, and no, Xbox Series X controller. And that's it's probably why it's doing that because this game is meant to be played with an Xbox 360 controller. I never experienced that when I was playing any other game, so it's kind of strange. So every time I open up my inventory from time to time, I just accidentally put my sword in my inventory. It's kind of annoying. I think my cat wants out. No, never mind. My door's cracked. I don't think my mom's gonna be home for a little bit. Alright, let's work on this little bar area in this corner. Is that a good shape for a bar? No, I'm not sure. You know what? Yeah, I think that's fine. I think right here I'll put like a chest. You know what I sort of think would be cool? If I have like a TV right here. It's supposed to be like a bar. You know what you do when you're at a bar? You watch sports. Let's see. Need some more cobblestone. Oh, whoops. Can I place a lever like that? There we go. That looks like a TV. Sort of like a crappy small one. I don't know if I would keep that there. I need to go get some green wool because I wanted to put a pool table right here. And outside I wanted to create a dumpster. So I need to smell some cactuses. I think I do have some cacti. Well, no, I definitely do have some cacti, but I need to smelt it first. Unless I already have some green dye somewhere in these chests. No, doesn't seem like it. Okay. I want to let that smell, and I want to go get some more water. I'll be right back. The music stopped? Oh, yeah, it did. Let me just fix that before I go get that water. Alright. I don't even know why I had this as a stream music. Oh my god. This sucks. Hold up. Let me just remove this really quick from my playlist. Oh, it's just playing anyways. That's weird. Which one should I play? Oh, you know what I haven't listened to in a while? This one. Actually, let's do the credits. I don't know. That's pretty good. Oh, okay, cool. Let's see. Cheer this guy, but this white sheep, and cheered the green sheep. Dude, I miss Minecraft story mode. You know, it's so fun. If I find like a ROM file for that game, I might play on stream. It's just like a throwback. But so I think it's been at least like at least 6 years since I last played Minecraft story mode. You think I should stream GTA 6 when that game comes out? That'd be kind of nuts. Every streamer is going to be streaming GTA 6. Oh my god. Dude, it's going to be so crazy when the game at. You'll be 30 though. Okay. One short for making the pool table I want to make. But being for real, I doubt the game gets delayed again. They have been quiet, but I'm expecting trailer 3 either next month or the month after that. I'm expecting trailer 3 either in April or during May on May 26th. Oh my god. The game's gonna be so fucking... It's gonna be so nuts when that game actually comes out. I'm pretty sure the story mode is going to be like 70 plus hours too. That game is going to take years to complete. I mean, if the 16th is on a Friday, I could like do like a 24-hour stream to get like 1/3 of the story mode complete. Even then, that would be kind of nuts. No, I'll try the dumpster build I had an idea for, so it's gonna go like... Actually, you know what? I probably don't even need it to be that big. A dumpster could look good looking like this. Should I put like a sign on here too? This is too loud. I gotta check. Hoping it's not. Okay, cool. What do you think? That looks like a dumpster? Got some cows over here. Need sheep. I'm gonna kill these cows. There's sheep over here. There we go. That's enough wool. Shouldn't the pool table go like this or like this? No, I should go like this because I'm planning on adding like a arcade machine here. Maybe like two or yeah, maybe like 2 arcade machines here. I don't know how I'm gonna do it exactly, but I think it'll... Maybe I might look at like some old like arcade machine builds in Minecraft. There you go. That looks like a pretty cool, solid pool table. Wonder if there's any other details I could add to this thing. And it's not really a lot. I just have some. I think it would be cool to have like some paintings in the back, like a painting like right here, because it's a TV. I don't know what this is over here. There's supposed to be a creeper version of that painting. I wonder what this painting's supposed to be. Looks like it, like sort of like a beach. Oh wait, I think it is supposed to be a beach. That's the sand. That's the terrain. This is like a house. Some clouds. Never really looked at the unpixelated Minecraft paintings. No, they're made by a real artist. Looking pretty solid right now. I think I need to go craft some pistons now. Get some tables going. Alright. Oh my god, holy voice crack. Ugh. Let's get more comfortable in my chair. Alright. I wanted to do again? Oh, I wanted to make pistons, right? Dude, I feel like I'm suffering memory loss. Holy crap. Just feel very slow. Yeah, I'm thinking about eventually getting back into Terraria. Like, I just wanted to start off small with this world, and then I'll probably like do like a stream of Minecraft and a stream of Terraria, like once a week, until I beat Terraria. Then I move on to a different game. I think Terraria would be a pretty good game to stream again. Not a lot of people stream that game. I don't think is there a lot of people streaming that game currently? I'm not sure. Oh yeah, this is looking pretty tough. Sit down, get a, I don't know, some bread, pork chops, and mushroom soup. Oh, I want to see actually if that brown mushroom I had in the back multiplied or more grew. So I place a brown mushroom over here. Nope. I actually think I might have to place it in the cave. I seen mushrooms grow without it being in a cave before on the surface. I had that happen to me in builds. But yeah, so far this is the dining room. You got some tables, bar. I should put like a table here in the back, like a table for two. Hold up. Let me do this really quick. Bam, place this down. Move this. Can't really sit there, but you know, it looks like a table. Nice. No water bottles in this version of the game. I guess I can put like buckets in this chest, and once like a brewing stand comes in, or once I update the game for a brewing stand, I can place a brewing stand there. If I ever update this to a later version, I don't think I will though. I just like playing. I think it's just more limiting, more challenging to build detailed builds. I don't know. Maybe I might make just a new Minecraft world and start from fresh. I did start on that challenge though. I'm not sure. I don't know. Now I'll think about it. The roof looks pretty dark. I gotta make sure there's enough torches up there. Yeah. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just do the classic grid up here. Nah, actually, no. Just put a torch on every corner. No matter how many torches I place in over on this part of the island, or this side of the village. It's not really an island right now, but I'm planning on cutting off this terrain over here to make it an island. But no matter how much I light this area up, there's still freaking mob spawning. I know lighting works differently. I know, like, I think, what was it, 1.17, they made it where mobs can only spawn in light levels below 0. Or at 0. Mobs can only spawn at 0. And I think for mobs to spawn, I think it needs to be like a light level of 6, is it? I'm not sure. Torch spam is real. That's it. Dog. Um, I've been getting a lot into emulating games. So first off, the um what I'm playing on is an emulated version of Xbox 360 edition. I'm not like streaming off of the Xbox 360. I don't own one anymore, but I do own Xbox One edition. So I've been emulating games. I played Schedule One. I really haven't been having a lot of like interest in a lot of games, but I played Schedule One. Let's see. I have some other games in my Steam library. I think I've been it's been kind of slow. I've been slowly getting into different games. I played Sea of Thieves on my computer. And, oh, one of the first games I installed was Spore, and that was because I remember watching Dante play that game like all the way back in like 2014. Spore is such a fun game. I wish there was a console port. I always wish for that to happen. Always wish for a console port. Unfortunately, that just never happened. The game is so old now. There's not really a point of having a console port. What else is in my Steam library? Steam is updating, of course. I played Fortnite on my PC for a little bit, but I sort of dropped that game. I don't really respect the decisions that the company's making. It's kind of sad. It's really sad how like how like Fortnite has fallen off, and Epic Games as a company is just complete like it's being run by lunatics at this point. Tim Sweeney does not know what they are doing. Well, not does not know what he's doing. Yep, they ruined Fall Guys. They ruined Rocket League. They're paying millions of dollars to fucking um brain rot games when it's not even an original idea. The most popular creative games were popular all the way back in 2020. They are so out of touch. It baffles me that the game is still hitting over millions of players. You know they laid off the guy who created Jonesy, Ramirez, and also Jenny, right? And also a dude who created sprinting. There was another dude who created legit the engine that runs Fortnite, like the guy who created Unreal Engine. It's absolutely nuts. Like I don't see the game lasting another year or two. I'm still upset how like they pretty much ruined all the potential that Fall Guys had. Such a fun game in 2022 when it became free. Like the game hasn't been touched in like a couple years. I know there's been a few updates, just like it's not the same. Why did I crafted 7 trapdoors? What am I doing? Door. My head's all over the place tonight. I really need to get that sleep. But I'm planning on streaming for a couple. Yep. Wow. It's been like I think roughly like 2 years since I. No, actually, that's a lie. I played Fall Guys a couple weeks ago on my Xbox One S. I legit had to dust off that console and I moved out to the living room so I can watch movies on it. And I decided, you know what, I'll check out Fall Guys and see what's up because I still had that game installed on that console because the last time I used that console is when I was playing Fall Guys. And I was just so disappointed because it's just a shell of its former self. Oh, I just realized that furnaces are facing the wrong way in your hand. Or is it? Yeah, it's in first person. It looks like it's facing the wrong. Huh. Must be something that was brought over from beta from Java edition. I just never realized. No, I can't correct. Oh, it sucks. It looks kind of cool, I guess. But with like Fortnite as a whole. Oh right, I gotta use my pickaxe for this. Fortnite is just it's just been crazy. It looks sort of like shelves. I don't know. I'm not really too sure what I'm doing as an interior anymore. Like sort of like freestyling the interior and just placing whatever. You go get some. I think I might already have some leaves in here, so I want to place them out down here. But anyways, my first match in Fall Guys in a while. I was I honestly forgot that they went from 60-player lobbies to the 30-player lobbies, and I was like, oh yeah, right. They made lobbies smaller, and they put bots in those lobbies, so now it just feels dead. And the first game that was on was that stupid penguin grab game, and legit everyone in my lobby was bots. Like I don't think there was one single person in my lobby that was yeah. Dude, solo used to be so fun, dude. I remember watching like Plumpy Mo and some other streamers do stream snipe lobbies and stuff. That was good times. I remember like back when the community hated the Kraken season, or not the Kraken, the Ocean season or whatever it was called. I forgot because it was like the season was like what was it, like 7 to 9 months long. So it was just getting boring. There was no new content because they were prioritizing making creative mode. And I remember when creative mode first launched in the game. It was fun. I remember making a few maps. I honestly should see if my maps are still even like there. And if I remember correctly, the coolest thing about Fallout Creative compared to Fortnite Creative is that anyone could publish a map, which was awesome. That's one thing I hated about Fortnite Creative, man. Like they invested so much time in the metaverse, the stupid fucking Fortnite metaverse shit, and like they still didn't made it um where you could upload yeah, that season was so fucking long. They like with Fortnite Creative, they still haven't made it where yeah, and they stopped doing like super detailed levels. They stopped doing all that. It was just super sad. It's crazy. It's absolutely nuts how a game that went free to play, everyone was talking about the game. All right, so the game came out in 2020. People were talking about it. Game died. The studio surrounding the game was bought out by Epic Games. Epic made the game free. The game blew up again. People were playing, and then they just let the game die again. Yep. I remember buying the game on Steam on my old PC, like my super old PC. That thing was a rust, but that shit was a shitty Dell, and it could barely run games, but it actually surprisingly ran Fall Guys at a decent FPS. I'm honestly shocked at that. It ran Fall Guys at like 30 FPS. And it was like super early on when like crown wins actually matter and all that stuff. I have to say the same thing with Microsoft, dude. Microsoft been treating Xbox so poorly. And then they're pushing AI. Like, it's absolutely disgusting. I need to empty out my inventory. I'm pretty sure I'm assuming the reason why they laid off all those employees at Epic Games is because they're mostly like replacing most of their jobs with AI. I would not be shocked at that. I don't think we're going to get AI generated skins in that game, but like, you know, most of programming and other shit. I feel like it will probably go on autopilot similar to Fall Guys, and the game will slowly die. And you know, at least the game lasted like it was fun while it lasted. I gotta say that. Yep. I think they're just trying to. I think what Epic Games CEO is currently doing, they're trying to make the most money, and they're just leaving. They're just quitting. Or like some. Oh, like I'm not saying that they're going to shut down the game, but like they know that the games, like their lifespan is pretty much over. Like it's not talked about. There's no hype. I'm pretty sure the player count when this new Fortnite season came out, it was the same player count the previous day on a fresh new season. That's insane. I've never seen that before. The same player count as the previous day on a brand on the first day of a season. All right, I think this is pretty much done. I want to add some like more side details. Maybe I need like a path going from over here in the back to the front. Might do that. We're going on a tour of the restaurant here. You got the front sitting area. You can eat your food outside if you want. You got some tables inside, a pool table. I definitely, I want to put like maybe an arcade machine here. Wait, hold on. I might have an idea for that. Let me see. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Oh my god. My brain is so fried tonight. I cannot think for shit. Oh my. Ugh. I'm actually gonna go to sleep really quick. I'm honestly so glad though I just stopped buying V-Bucks and stuff like several years ago. I stopped buying V-Bucks in 2020, like I think 2024 when like the Rec season came out. I'm just like, they're not making high quality skins anymore in the battle pack, meaning the battle pass, and it's just like I just feel like all the skins are just not the same as it was years ago. Like I'm not saying like like chapter 1 battle pass skins are the best, but like there's also seasons with good battle pass skins. I think chapter 2, most of those seasons had good battle pass skins. And then oh, my phone died. That's great. And also a thing about like Fortnite currently, I hate how like all they do is just milk old content, bro. Like like this current season, I saw that Ice King was added back, and I was like, really, why are we adding it back, Ice King, when he wasn't relevant to the game for like the last 8 years? It's been 8 years since Ice King was relevant in Fortnite, and they're suddenly bringing him back. You want to know why? Because it's OG, and people like OG content. They can't make original content anymore. Yep. And like, let's talk about like the OG game mode. I actually really like that game mode, and I just think it was missing potential. I think the OG game mode could have been really good if they made it where on weekends it would be replaced with an old limited time mode. Like imagine on weekends in like season 4 OG, there there could be a chance for your game to spawn with the Infinity Gauntlet. That would be cool. And it also wasn't even like it also wasn't even completely accurate to the game. Like that's the reason why people stopped playing it was because I mean I think I like the new movement that was added in the last couple of years. Sprinting, tactical sprinting, sliding. I don't like the animations, but I think those movements were really good quality of life features, in my opinion. It made moving around in an open area like decent. Like it actually like I don't know what the right words. I feel like it just made the game a little bit better. I think those were definitely quality of life features, but like I know in certain points I think they had the wrong gun. I think they had like a chapter 2 gun in like season 3 if I remember correctly. I think it was like the rapid fire SMG was put in season 3 of OG. And I'm like, what the hell are they doing? And I also just think that OG seasons lasted too long because there was a lot of hype when that game mode first came out. Like that game mode, I think it peaked at like 2.5 million players when season 1 came out. And season 1 just lasted too long. And when season 1 first came out, heals were impossible to find. There was no big pots. No, big pots were the only thing that was in the game. I don't think they had slurp juices yet until later on. I think they added slurp juices, and because healing was so bad, they had to buff slurp juices to be the season 5 version of slurp juices. It was just very interesting. It's very interesting how they released that mode, and I feel like it should have been like a weekly rotation between seasons, so it would always be fresh. It shouldn't be 2 month long seasons, so they can milk a battle pass for that game mode too. And then like the scummy thing that they did, they for the season 1 battle pass they made a Renegade Raider and the what do you call it the aerial the freaking pilot dude skin. They made remixes of that same with Gold Trooper, but Gold Trooper doesn't really matter. And then they proceeds to release Renegade Raider and that other skin in the item shop. The only reason why those skins were talked about was because they were super rare. And they proceed to release those skins, so nobody talks about Renegade Raider anymore. No one talks about the aerial support trooper or whatever it was called. Because the skin was only talked about because those 2 skins were rare. And they were probably the most iconic skins in the game. And another reason why they released those skins because they don't like people reselling accounts. They hate people who resell accounts. And I understand that. I feel like there's probably a bunch of scams with account resellers and stuff. And so, like, it isn't like a liability issue with Fortnite. They just made it where you can't sell accounts. I'm not finding any sheep. This was my idea. I was going to make a claw machine right here. Using some glass. And a smooth stone slab. I need some cobblestone for a lever. Like, I remember, like, in my childhood, I remember going to restaurants with, like, claw machines in the nether room. And I always sucked at claw machines. I don't know why, but, like, claw machines in general, they're just annoying to. Oh my god, levers in here the entire time. Oh. But I always have some weird voodoo luck with vending machines. I don't think I ever won a single item from a vending machine before. Oh yeah, that's my little claw machine in the corner. See how I win a prize. Oh, win jack shit. Yeah, that's my luck in real life too. It also could be like a gumball machine too, I guess. I'm just gonna say it's a vending, not a vending machine, a claw machine. I've had like one bad experience with a claw machine. I went to a restaurant, used the claw machine, and I actually got something in the claw. But when the claw dropped it, the price tag was wrapped around the claw. Yeah, they're always rigged. I agree. The price tag was wrapped around the claw, and so when the claw released the plushie, the it was the plushie was stuck on the claw because of the price tag, and I went up to the manager of the restaurant and he said, "Hey, I won something in the claw machine and the plushie isn't coming down." And the manager said straight up to me that, "Oh, we don't own these claw machines. They're run by another company." I'm like, how does that make sense? Like, that's so dumb. They should at least give you a key so you can open the vending machine up. So if this happens, I can get the plushie. Like, it's honestly so stupid. Another funny story with vending machines. Recently my class went on a field trip. Like, I think, what was it, last month, or no, it was earlier in the month. I think it was like the 17th. We went to a indoor water park resort, and they had an arcade, a pretty big one. It was like the size of a Dave Buster's. Oh, okay. But basically my brother and a friend put in like $50 on a card, and we had like, I think, 280 credits, and in 5 minutes all the credits were gone because they were constantly spending credits on this vending machine. I know. I think I only spent like $15 though. It was a fun field trip, and the coolest part is, I did win some tickets because I want to go to those. I tried out those ticket claw machines because they're less rigged. At least in my experience, I just noticed they're less rigged than regular claw machines because I don't know, it's a little more easier to get the little roll of tickets from those things. And I want to go redeem the my tickets I got from those vending machines on my card, and the dude at the prize counter was like, "I'm gonna give you 1,000 credits," because I told him the story about like, oh, me and my buddies put $50 on their card worth of credits, and we spent it all in 5 minutes. And dude was like, you know what? I'll hook you up. I'll give you 1,000 credits. No, I think he gave me a little bit more. I think it was like 1,200 credits. So I bought some pretty cool things from the gift store. It wasn't like the best gift store I seen at an arcade, but not gift store, prize counter. I seen at an arcade, but it was still pretty cool. There's still some cool stuff. I think that makes the kitchen looks a little bit better. I got a magic 8 ball. Then I did got a bunch of candy with like my leftover credits, and I just gave it to my brother's friend because he spent the most money on the card. I think he spent like around like $30 on the card. I think, or something like that. No, actually, no. I think he put $20 on the card. But yeah, I gave him some candy, and I got a magic 8 ball. All right. Pretty much got. I'm surprised I got done with this building that fast. To be fair, I got done with the walls last stream. I think I'm gonna add some more detail. And like just some bushes around the sides of the walls could look good. I'm actually gonna go to the restroom really quick, so I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Alright, so I was talking about, let's see, claw machines. I don't really have any other interesting stories, I guess, about claw machines. I'm just like, I had the worst luck. I have the worst luck when playing one, and they always feel rigged. You know, when I'm on TikTok and I get those claw machine videos of people actually winning shit, never happens to me. I'm like, every time when I play a claw machine, the claw always picks up an item and then drops it. And that's every time that happens to me. Since my phone is charged again on put back Twitch on here. Make sure everything is going. A Reforge. I do have oh whoops. I don't want to do that. I do have access to a Reforge, but I don't have. But since Reforge isn't on PC, I can't play it. Dude, this is so loud. I'm hoping it's not too loud on stream. I also really hate that shears don't instant mine leaves in this version of the game. The manually took them. See what's over here. Yo, brown sheep, look at that. I'm gonna move away from like the standard soundtrack and here, let me pick something else. Put on some chirp. There we go. Oh, what? Oh, I need to place logs underneath them. I forgot about that. Where the hell I grabbed cobblestone? 2 hours into stream. I'm just fully brain dead at this point. Move out of here, dog. Actually, I guess I can talk about the job I'm getting. I'm gonna be a busser at a restaurant. It's gonna be kind of interesting. I'm gonna be cleaning up tables and stuff. I'll probably wash some dishes too. Oh yeah, I'll probably get free food too. And the coolest part is that I'm actually a casual at the restaurant I'm working at. Me and my family normally goes there like once every other week. Let's be real. I'm actually gonna be honest. We go to that restaurant like once every other week, and they have some pretty good deals they have some pretty good happy hour deals. Once every other week. That's a lot. It is good food. It is good food. I love their nachos. Their nachos are really good. The restaurant is also just pretty affordable with their happy hour menu too. They also have a lunch menu for the weekdays too. It's a pretty good freaking place. Earlier today when I showed up to turn in my ID because they needed to scan it in. That place was busy, bro. Oh my god. Every table was full. They definitely need workers, so hopefully I can help out. But it was a Friday night, so I think it's sort of normal there. All right, for now. Actually, hold up. I wanna do like a path to the side of the building. I got cobblestone in here. No, I got more dirt. We have a bunch of logs in here I should use. There's spruce logs though. I'll just put all my junk in here. I have too much stuff in my inventory. Do a school. I'm honestly excited to graduate, but I'm also kind of just like scared for college. But you know, I think I'm gonna take college pretty chill. If I could do it, I might only do like 4 classes a semester because I already got 5. I already did 5 college classes in high school. Watch, I'm completing my last 2. I don't know. I don't know if I should do if I should do this where I do 4 semesters in 5 semesters of 4 classes and do 3 semesters with all 5 classes, or should I just do I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do for college. I gotta talk to like a college advisor or something like that. I need gravel, cobblestone. Yeah, that is true. Hmm. Yeah, this sandstone floor is a little bit ugly. Alright, I think I'm done with this building, so I'll do a quick tour. So you got the tables out here, tables inside, little dining room, got a pool table, arcade, TV at the bar. There's not really a lot of drinks being served here, you know. It's still pretty cool. Got another table over here, going on to the back of this closet. I don't know, it's kind of cool, I guess. Going on to the kitchen. Got some stoves, a fridge. Not really that big of a kitchen, but you know. Ain't really a lot of customers to serve here. And I think I did a pretty good job on this build. I like it. Well, what could I do for the rest of the stream? And I gave myself a time when I was ending stream. I might go on for like another like 32 an hour more. I don't really know. I did say on my story I was going to be live until 1:30 CST. I'll keep going until then. It's only another like 50 minutes. I need to clear out the sand over here. I think I'm just going to do shores pretty much around the base. The rest of the stream. I'm really tired. I can't really work on any builds. You want to check out this custom skin pack I have in this in my game. I have a few custom skins. Got the Arthur Morgan, John Marston. I did play the Red Dead Redemption when I yeah, I import there's a way to import them into the game. There's a way to do it both with emulation and also on the Xbox 360. I just had to add the skin pack. I had to install the software to create the skin pack and then download the files and upload them onto a different file. I also could get the like the normal skin packs from Xbox 360 edition. I found downloads for those files, but I don't have them on here because it gets really buggy. I don't know why, but like the graphics pretty much breaks, and I had to restart my game. So I only have one skin pack, and that's my custom one that I installed. The skin I'm wearing is the skin I wear on Java Edition and Bedrock. My own custom skin, and it's what I have as my profile picture on my socials. Let's see, I can be invincible. You watch Invincible? Yeah, that's pretty good. New season's out. It's perfect time to get into it. It's always good to get into a show when a new season's going on. The first season's one of the best seasons of the show. And season 3. Season 2 is solid, but it's a little bit boring, but it's a lot of like building up to and leading to stuff for the future of the series. I also have Homelander and Soldier Boy. I have Captain Rex. What's your opinion on the new Minecraft update that's coming out? I think it's kind of like disappointing. It's kind of like, yeah. I just feel like the last. You're talking about caves and cliffs. When's the last time you played Minecraft? Because if you're talking about like the caves and cliffs update, yeah, that's been out for a while. But you're talking about like the new biome that they're adding to the caves. Oh, yeah, fair enough. Yeah, so basically they're adding like this new biome. It's just a bunch of reskin blocks. It's just disappointing. I just feel like I don't know. It's like something that's going on. All the games I was into, it's just been slowly just becoming like boring and shitty. But, like it just seems like the developers of the games are just like either experiencing burnout or they just don't really care at this point. But the new update is this sulfur biome in the caves, and there's like this. Yeah, no, I think Minecraft is still like one of the biggest games out right now. I think it's I don't think it's anywhere close to dying. I just feel like the game is just like, don't cut my dog. I just think that the game is sort of like running into like a boring era where like they release like a few updates every once in a month and just like pretty much like adds almost nothing to the game. But a mob that's being added to the game is this mob called the Sulfur Cube, and like it like the feature itself sounds cool, but the problem with caves is that the recent caves and cliffs update that made caves bigger. Well, it wasn't a recent update, but they made caves bigger, so it kind of made just mining in Minecraft just super boring because it made it easy to find diamonds. And like since they haven't added like a new mob to the game, it just kind of just feels I don't know. Just feels like the Caves and Cliffs update made caving in Minecraft super easy. It's just boring. I was hoping that like with this new biome there would be like some crazy hostile mob. But the mob that they're adding is friendly. Doesn't make sense for caves. Oh boy. I think I need to add some more overlays to the stream. I added a follower request, a follower notification, but no one has followed, so hasn't played yet. But I should add like some small ones that might be fun. I also should just set up some more I should set up some more like Nightbot commands because I do have Nightbot, but it's kind of like basic right now. Oh crap. Just gonna fill this hole that's right here. Alright. Almost done filling up this part right here. Let's see. What's some other shores I can do around the base? Look at that sunrise. Old classic Minecraft sunrise. It's awesome. Yeah, I'm probably gonna figure out what other games I should stream here. Stream on Twitch. I kind of want to do some like story mode games, like something like that. I think that'll be fun. Got any story mode games or recommendations I should try out? Oh, you know what story mode game I haven't played yet? I haven't played GTA 4 story mode. I could probably do that. I don't know how long that, I don't know how long that game is, but I haven't played it before. Nah, it's probably like nah, probably not. Probably not a good idea, honestly. Little Nightmares is good. Man, I remember when that game first came out. I never got into it though. I remember seeing like the YouTubers play it. Like I think DNTM played it. A few other YouTubers played it that I know of. Yeah, I honestly I might try out Little Nightmares. Might be a good game to get into. Probably a good game to stream. Death's Door. All right. Oh, dude, dude? Undertale. Undertale. I've never played that game before. Never played that game before. I should play that. I'd honestly probably be a good game to stream. Yeah, a lot of people are into that game. I should just look at like what games are hot on Twitch right now. But I for sure I wanna replay Minecraft story mode on stream. I think that would be cool. Actually, hold on. I want to see how many people are streaming Minecraft story mode if there's any. Oh, there's no Minecraft story mode channel. I know the game is like not a thing anymore. That's kind of like surprising. There's no Minecraft story mode category. Uh, Wait, no, there is a Minecraft story mode category, but there's nobody streaming it. Game so dead. I never played season 2. There's also nobody streaming this game. What are some good Steam games that could be fun? Oh, there's Peak. That dude. There's actually so many sheep Steam games that are out. Terraria is only $10. I might buy that game and play it. Maybe you are streaming Terraria. Oh wow, there's only 500 people streaming. Only 500 people streaming Terraria. Well, not 500 people streaming, but there's only 500 viewers watching Terraria. Should speedrun Terraria and get back all the progress I had for my first world on the Xbox. My axe broke. That's great. Uh, probably gonna flatten out more of this island. Goes down more. You make more space to build more houses. Shit, other builds. I don't know. It's gonna take ages to flat this thing down, but I think I'll do it like slowly but surely. Just gotta move all these trees. Honestly, I'm just gonna burn down the big ones. Fuck this. Burning this shit to the ground. It's actually crazy how fast fire spreads in this version of the game. Oh, it's getting really late. Alright, I think I'm going to start flattening down this drain a little bit. Oh, sorry, dog. Shit, boy. Sort of a little bit loud. We're just down to 55. Gets this torch down. I don't know where that skeleton is at. Alright. Where the heck is this skeleton? Down here. Oh. It's in this creeper hole. This ancient creeper hole. That's... Yeah, oh my god. I don't know why I did that. Jesus. I don't want to kill myself here. Dude, I need more pork chops. You feed these dogs. Come here. Where the hell you came from? I got there's skeletons over here. It must have came from over there. That dark area over there. I know skeletons can float in this version of the game, so they probably just went across the water. Oh my god, don't... I'm the worst dog owner ever. I just burned my dog. Wait, don't die. Oh, Jesus Christ. Dog owner of the year over here. Can I have my... This, hello? Is there something in here? Mario, sit. You sit. You sit. Thank you. You little good dogs who just sit there. Alright. Okay. Dogs, please sit over here. Thank you. Good. Keep digging. Oh man. What else should I build in this village? So, I have a restaurant, I have a bakery. At my house. You know what would be pretty cool? Probably like a library. Small library. Be a tad bit cool. I don't know. Just thinking about builds I could fill up this area with. Oh, great, creeper. Awesome. Oh, I could have gotten music disc there. That'd be pretty cool. Oh. Dude, I hate how dogs worked in this old version of the game. No pork chops. I ran out of space in this chest over here. And break this crafting table. Here's my fourth dog. I have 4 dogs running around here. I don't even know which one is the first. I had like one original dog from when I first started this world, and then I started just growing a wolf army over here. It's definitely not where stone goes. Who cares? That sunrise looking good. It's been a long, long day. Gotta finish doing a few more shoulders around the base. And the stream has been going for quite a long time. It's only been 3 hours. It's nuts. I know, like, 3 years ago when I started streaming on my console, I would stream for like, I think like 4.5 hours. I don't even understand how I could do that. I don't even know why I did that. It's kind of nuts. Well, I mean, I was playing Terraria. There's a bunch of things to do in that game. I can't wait till I actually buy Terraria on my PC. I think it'll be really fun to replay the game again. And the fact I haven't beat it yet too. I think the last boss I beat in that world was the Wall of Flesh. I mean, yeah, that does suck. That actually did. Yeah, man. I need to pay attention to these Steam sales, man. Holy crap. I know, I really like Steam because you can find some really good deals on those games. But for sure, the next, like, good Steam sale, like a few weeks after I get my job, I might buy a few games. It might be fun for streaming. Oh, a game that I wanted to play for the longest time again was Left 4 Dead. I always wanted to try to do the Left 4 Dead, like, the campaigns on Left 4 Dead, on, like, the hardest mode. There's still actually a few people there's actually a decent amount of viewers on Left 4 Dead. I know Left 4 Dead, yeah, they are. It's been a couple years since I last played Left 4 Dead too. And I know the modding on Left 4 Dead 2 is awesome. Yeah, it's probably a game I really want to try to stream and maybe play a few custom maps. That'd be pretty fun. And I just remember all the good times I had playing Left 4 Dead while growing up. And crazy good times. Also, Call of Duty's, like the original Call of Duty Black Ops Zombies. Oh my god. I don't even know why I played both those games when I was super young. I'm glad that I did, though. Both those games are fucking awesome. Let's see. Oh my god, it's gonna take so long to flatten out this entire island. It's gonna be pretty awesome if I eventually get this village fleshed out. Kinda wanna take a look of the village up on this hill. Definitely one of the best places to look at it. Oh, my render distance is too small. Darn it. I'll just build up. Fuck it. I should get a capture card so I can play the games on my... Some of the games I have on my Xbox on the, and record them on OBS. Because I saw a pretty few, like I saw a few games like I have on my Xbox that I own but I just don't play or haven't beaten yet. And also I'm gonna need a capture card if I want to play GTA if I want to stream GTA 6, which I think I do. The hell? Oh, it's the fucking sand area. There's so much sand on this island. Lots of digging. Great, my inventory's full. Of the sign. I think I'm probably gonna go back and empty out my inventory and probably end stream. It's getting pretty late. Probably start heading to bed, get some sleep. Very tired. I mean, my sleeping schedule's always cooked. And I need to fix that. Need to be more responsible. Shit won't fly in college. Messed up sleeping schedules is college life. I'm already in that college life because I get like at most 5 hours of sleep on most days. Besides weekends, I actually sleep in on weekends. And that's why I have 5-hour sleeps. Oh, that's right. I have a minecart in my inventory. Wait. This is technically a tool, so I'll just put it in here. I'll put these axes in here too. There we go. Clean inventory. Oh, it's not quite 1:30, but you know what? Alright. Alrighty. I think I did quite a lot this stream. Got done with this lovely restaurant over here. Take a look at what I done. Yeah, thanks for joining in, Grandma Rob. I wasn't expecting you to join in after all this time. I really appreciate it. And I think I'll start streaming some better games soon. I just need to get some money on my card, and I'll start looking at Steam games. That might be interesting to play. How's that? Alright. Thank you for joining, and I'll probably stream at least once or twice next week. I won't know what days I'll stream until I get until I know my work schedule. So I'm hoping that I'll stream 1 to 2 times a week. That's my goal. Yeah. All right. See you next time. I'm gonna go take a shower and go to bed.